Since 6.3 is coming out soon, I thought I'd finish this just to get it out of the way. Can't have made it that far on foot. Why don't we try searching around the immediate area, scan the horizon, that kind of thing? I suggest we split it up so we can cover up more ground. Shoot, Selena, I will investigate the west. Right, I'll take those other two and head east. Splitting the party again. You're leaving me with the aliens. Oh, relax, Bright Eyes. We'll have a nice chat, and I can disabuse you of all those strange conspiratorial notions. Oh, and we can get to know our new friend here. I mean, his notions aren't entirely wrong. Let's get on our way as well. Let's lean in the van, if you please. Okay. There it is. Hammer struck. Danger. Oops, that's not what I want. The goldsmithing hammer is lodged in the thinker's carcass. Appears to have been dealt a single swift killing blow. Core! The bugs grow big up here, don't they? This hammer surely can't be. That's not bear thinking about. Come along, nothing to see here. Oh god. Godbert's gonna be here, isn't he? Godbert, of course, being Hildibrand's father, and almost as an insane person as he is, possibly more insane than his father. But at least he's a merchant, you know. He owns the gold saucer, so yeah. And it's the renowned goldsmith. Can't imagine why. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracted. Another goldsmithing hammer, another killing blow that bespeaks of unparalleled strength. Oh, looks like he's yawning. The hammer struck in his head spoils the effect, though. He cannot be here. Why would he be here? It's a goldsmithing tool, isn't it? It does look awfully familiar. And yet, completely unrelated to our case. Moving on, people. Moving on. Trail of fancy footprints. 7 gentlemanly tracks to the lead to the northeast. Ha! In the snow! In the snow! In sand and snow, or in half film of moon dust, I'd recognize those face and footprints anywhere. They're a perfect copy of mine. Our fugitive imposter must be up ahead. Since the gentlemanly presence, he's close, very close. Hey guys. No clones in the northeastern quadrant that we could see. Thanks, clever. Mr. Poo-Poo's can scout us for us in the air. Aha! I found me. Indeed it is. Why did I flee? Seems sad, downcast. Very uninspector-like. A flawed creation, to be sure. Such negative emotions would never mar the heart of a true Maynardville man. Whoa. Hey, Godbert. Emphasis on God. Not really, but he sometimes acts like a god. Yes, that's Godbert. And of course he's naked. Oh god. Praise thou the first patience. 'Twould seem my beloved Hildy has awakened from his unnatural slumber again. Well, that was anticlimactic. Abandoning my gentlemanly comrades to save myself. My pride is worse tears than my maltreated wardrobe. Fatherly love denied? Unthinkable. That is not my son. Yeah, your son's over there. Yeah, crap. Like I said, he's like a god. Also, I feel like this is a bit, this feels, you know, very deja vu. The first time we met Godbert. Except instead of running straight after him, he's jumping around like a bastard. No! another of me survived? I'll not turn tail. One this time, no sir. And Hildibrand to the rescue. Round and round as fast as I can. I can't slow down, I'm a Manderville man. Manderville dance of the ephemeral twins. Wow. That's gotta hurt. No! A poo-poo. Ouch. The real question is which one's... Oh no. What did we do? What are you guys doing? Okay then. Oh my god, that's adorable! Aww. This is not what I wanted when I said I want to look at bunnies dancing. But, you know what? I'm okay with this. It's cute. Puppets are weird, but they're adorable. Now I know I'm dreaming. This can't be real, possibly be real. That was a little something we were preparing to welcome people to theirs. I almost forgot I was still there. Well, that seems okay. Oops. You okay, Boo Boo? The barrage. The priest have stopped. But just look at all this junk. Please be sure to pick up your litter before you leave. It belongs to everyone, you know. Oh. Oh, we know that's the wrong one. Okay. Hildibrand Howledor, Maximilian Manderville. I'm glad I am to see you up and about. Your mother will be beside herself with joy. I only stand before you now, thanks to Nash, who stood ever vigilant at my bedside, and Selena, who ferried my soul back from the grift. As usual, my son is blessed with comrades of quality. You may have my heartfelt gratitude. And it was nothing. The world would be pretty bad without him. To you, Mr. Popu, I extend my apologies. Next time, I fear I broke your scholarship. If there is aught I can do to help effect repairs, you have only to ask. My vessel experienced a temporary malfunction, but there is no major structural damage. It brings me relief and joy to hear it. Ahem. Might I have a word, Selena? I had actually come to the moon in search of a certain rare ore. By Thal's good graces, my quest has been successful. The ore, however, is but the first step in one longer saga. We'll be back in Razahan. I will explain the role I wish you to play. Yes, I think it best we make our journey starwards. We'll not find Mr. Poo-Poo's friend from up here unless someone packed extremely efficacious spyglass. Anybody? No? Then home it is. For years I've chased after the supernatural and the inexplicable. I carry so much of it in such a short span of time. My mind still reels from implications. You get used to it. Yet I must keep my gaze focused beyond the veil. A chance like this comes only once in a lifetime. Not if you're me. Ah, how lovely to be back on the star of my birth. Father did not tarry a chat, but said something about returning here with a trusted employee. Well, with no time for further familial pleasantries, Asher and I must devote our mental energies to the cast of the silent correspondent. My key Inspector's senses impel me to begin our search in that direction. Make haste, my companions, for justice waits for no man, not even who is one who is little and blue. Inspector, wait! Can't justice make an exception for me? No. His channeling appears to be remarkably effective. Fascinating. Yes, very fascinating. Most fascinating indeed. Selena, forgive me. I seem to have been laboring under a misconception. After spending some time with the Xeno bunnies, it's become clear to me that they have not the slightest intention to invade our star. They are no threat to us. Yeah, in fact, they tried to help us. But he is! You know of whom I speak. That devious Master Poo-Poo and his diabolical devices device solely on world domination. My god, you're an idiot. I shall have to investigate him further to learn the intricacies of his plans. But I may require your aid, not to mention your interpretation. I'll even pay you a retainer fee, so please, when the time comes, join me on my quest for that truth. Well... Selena. My apologies for the wait. Shall we proceed to business, then? The task at hand concerns nothing less than a family legacy. The recreation of the historically significant and astronomically magnificent Vanderbilt weapons. They were the designs of a distant ancestor, you see. while the originals had been long since vanished. The manual contains the secrets of their construction survived, a precise, precious heirloom passed down through generations of mandibles. By some passion for weaponsmithing. 'Tis true that as a goldsmith, that I've had little occasion for crafting implements of war. Why the project and why now? You may very well ask. And I may very well tell you. Sorry. The tale begins not so long ago. I was here in Rajasthan to discuss with an upcoming merchant. The matter in question was an acquisition proposal. Alas, the talk soured and I made preparations to depart. It was then the sky burst into flame. You know all too well the horrors followed. Did my best to defend the citizenry from the beasts which spawned, yet I could not save them all. I saved far too few, in fact. The memory of it haunted me day and night, and I found myself unable to work. But then I heard news of how you and your companions ventured forth and banished these evil dead sorts. You forged on in the face of deepest despair, gave me the courage to do the same. I took a good hard look at the looking glass and asked, what can Cuthbert Manderville do to safeguard the people of the Star? Thus did I realize I had both the knowledge and the skill to forge the greatest of weapons. They may empower others to protect themselves and their fellow man. So I began going down the list, acquiring the necessary materials with single-minded purpose. Next. 1 second. One of these was a goodly chunk of purest mandarium ore, a metal found exclusively in meteorites and only rarely. I searched high and low, scouring impact sites and consorting with kobolds, all to no avail. Then when none seemed to be found on Hyndland, I set my sights on the moon, where I at least obtained a sizable sample. Now I say at last, but the list of materials goes on. For to collect the rest of it in a timely fashion, I must employ the help of a comrade of quality. When you can spare a moment from adventuring, or my dear son is expecting, pray drop a word in the ear of my manservant here. I shall clear my schedule of trivial interruptions and proceed with the creation of a Manderville weapon forthwith. Okay. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Rajasthan, that doesn't seem suspicious at all. Oh, hey. That doctor guy. And who are you? Sound the alarm! A prisoner is escaping! No, are taking through. Please down upon a Manderville, you will receive Manderville weapon. Okay. Our humble base of operations. You'll no doubt be coming back and forth many times in the days ahead, so I strongly suggest that you attune to the Seiya Ether and if you've not done so already. Otherwise, would you interest here, you're all set to proceed. Moment, must say, inform Lord Manderville of your arrival. Oh, welcome, Selena. Welcome with our stalwart. With your stalwart existence added to the mix, I have every confidence that our adventure in forging was a complete success. And so let's begin with a detailed exposition on the history of Manderville weaponry. As we do. First of all, when I say Manderville weaponry, I refer to as a series of masterpieces crafted by the legendary artisan Hildibrand Manderville, the first lord of the House Manderville, and of course, made with the mystical Mandarium. These purportedly peerless armaments, perhaps our most prized treasures. Or at least they were, until someone misplaced them. Terrible housekeeping, that. Fortunately, the time-worn manual in which Hildibrand pinned his secrets is both intact and still within our possession. Thus, with that precious family heirloom in hand, a ready supply of purest ore, I intend to recreate what was lost. Work, however, cannot proceed without a few key ingredients. I'd like to call upon you to procure such materials as well as provide a seasoned adventurer's perspective on the fruits of our labor. Excellent. I can count on you. Goldsmith's crafting weaponry is akin to venturing into an unknown territory. I would place my trust only on the most proficient guides. Oh, hey. Hey, Geralt. Been a while. Ugh, bloody hells. Feeling you were the adventurer his lordship mentioned when he was helping out. You fly on shite when you catch a whiff of shiny new weapons, ain't ye? You don't seem too eager to be here. And why should I be? Look at all this guild-addled dandy I forced to hammer for. I'd rather drag my stones across hot coals than forge yet another old bastard's trinkets. That's not the way of it then. I contacted Rowena, hoping to play talents of Eorzein's finest smith. But as you clearly have no interest in providing me with your services, I shall hire another artisan. We can put this talk of stones and coals behind us. Wait. You got me all wrong, your lordship. That was just a bit of smithy humor to lighten the mood. Be honored to work for you on your trinket, Manderville weapons. Sure you would. See, here's the thing. You spent the toin, this job will bring me on some right fancy bottles of the Venerian liquor. Can't afford not to do it. So that means we're back in business. Yes, marvelous. Splendid it is. Your crew is all imprisoned and accounted for. Let's get smithing. There's not I'd like to do more personally. However, there are 3 conundrums which stand between us and making a Manderville armament a reality. The first is devising a method for working with the Mandarium. From what I've been able to decipher from the manual, the process is quite demanding. Yeah, you just leave that to old Geralt. I've yet to meet a manual that can't be conceived. Oh, I shall cede that toward to your arsenal ingenuity. The second is the crafting of the ornamentation, which will amplify the etheric intensity. If it's a steady blade you need, then I'm your main. The fiddly bits of a decoration are not in my smithing wheelhouse. Then 'tis fortunate that fiddling with bits is most absurdly mine, though it shall no doubt be a challenge. So creating suitable, exquisite adornments is a task well suited for me in my goldsmithing hammer. As for the third final problem, wanting for resolution, we require require a vial of Manderville. If one has access to an industrial-sized chemical furnace, it should be possible to extract this superlative mineral oil from the Manderville rich meteorites. Well, that's easy. Assuming I've understood what I heard in the process, the experiment of oil is the key to maximizing etherical conductivity. And thanks to the good graces of the High Crucible, we have the extraction apparatus we require right here. All that remains is to collect 3 of the godly chunks of the Mandarium meteorite. That will be your charge. Right then, and we'll see to prepare materials for my charitable work roll. And I'll start stoking the flames. Sounds like we'll need them hot, nice and hot. Rona asked me to tell you somewhat. Seems like one of their lackeys is also playing conveniently sub shop over by the Aetherite. Just might have the meteorite tanks we need. Last beat by the name of Cabrina, I think it was. Can save you some searching, but I'm sure he sure is right. Ain't giving those Skyrocks for free. They never do. Alright. Well, with that, I'm gonna go, and thank you all for watching.